Storables custom closets are a simple solution for any space. By now, you and our designers have completed the perfect configuration for your needs, and you are ready to install your closet. To begin, let's take a look at the parts and pieces that you will find in your custom closet kit. A custom design folder containing your closet design and installation instructions. A small 5/32 of an inch drill bit for installing wood screws into studs or the top plate. A large 3/8 of an inch drill bit for installing the blue wall anchors into drywall, and a Phillips drive head. A few other tools and items that will be needed include a hammer, a power drill, step stool, pencil, level, and tape measure. Before installation, refer to your design sheet and sort your parts and pieces. If you are installing multiple walls, sort pieces by wall. Each piece will be appropriately labeled. We will begin by installing the rail. This will be the most important step in successfully installing your closet. Once the rail is in place, the closet comes together very easily. Refer to your design sheet to determine the height at which the rail will be mounted. For installation into drywall, we recommend that the rail be mounted 84 inches above the floor. Use a level and a pencil to draw a level line the entire length of the rail. Hold the rail on the level line so the line appears through the holes in the rail. Generally, we recommend the rail be centered left to right on the wall. Refer to your design sheet for exact placement. Mark the position of each hole on the level line. If you are installing a longer rail, it may be helpful to have a second person help you hold the rail. Drill all holes at marked positions using the small drill bit provided. Keep the drill level. If you hit a stud, drill the holes 1.5 inches deep to accommodate the length of the screw. Please be aware of and avoid plumbing or electrical conduits within your walls. If you do not hit a stud, re-drill the hole using the large drill bit. Remove the screw from the blue anchor, leaving the gray spacer. By hand, insert a blue anchor 2/3 of the way into all of the large holes. Do not wiggle or use excessive force, as this may increase the size of the holes. Tap the gray spacer with a hammer to insert the remaining 1/3 of the blue anchor. Once anchors are in place, remove the gray spacer and throw away. Hold the rail over the holes. First, insert the wood screws through the rail into the small holes and tighten firmly using the Phillips drive head provided. Next, insert the screws back into the blue anchors and tighten. Each screw must be tightened 5 to 10 seconds to pull the anchors tight against the inside of the wall. For installation into lath and plaster, place the rail against the wall where it meets the ceiling. Make sure the rail is level and mark the position of each hole. Drill the holes using the smaller drill bit. Position the rail over the holes and insert the wood screws. Tighten using a Phillips drive head provided. Again, we recommend a second person to help you when installing the longer rails. Now you can start adding components to your closet system. Hang the tracks on the rail at the positions shown on your design sheet, no more than 30 inches apart. If you will be installing cabinets, the tracks must be 24 inches from outside to outside. Use the level to ensure the tracks are hanging vertically straight. You do not need to insert a screw into the bottom hole of the track. If your custom closet includes one or more cabinets, place them on the tracks now. Start at the bottom and work toward the top, placing the top cabinet last. Use the opening at the back of the cabinets as a guide for inserting the metal brackets onto the tracks. Installation of the brackets and shelves are different depending if you purchase wood or wire shelving. If you are installing wood shelving, place the shelf brackets on the tracks at their proper positions. Shelf heights are indicated on your design sheet at the right-hand side of the design grid. Place the shelves on the brackets. Using a pencil, draw a line around the outside of the brackets on the underside of each shelf. Remove the shelves. Tap shelf pins into the bottom of each shelf. Use 2 shelf pins per bracket, one near the front and one near the back. These shelf pins will ensure that your shelves stay in place. Replace shelves with the pins fitting into the brackets. To place wire shelves onto the brackets, apply downward pressure to the middle of the shelf. Keeping the front of the shelf up, slide the shelf back, locking it into place. Finally, place hanging rods into the brackets. Place the chrome rod onto the rod holders and pull down until it snaps into place. Any closet, any solution. It's really that simple. We invite you to call or visit us at any one of our Storables locations for help designing the closet of your dreams.